What is going on, everyone? My name is Travis, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area SportsTalk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. And what a game for your San Francisco Giants as they destroy the St. Louis Cardinals 11-3. What a big win. But this game does come at a cost because Giants did unfortunately sustain a couple of injuries in the game, and unfortunately, we got bad news on Mitch Haniger on his hit by pitch. He has sustained a right forearm fracture. Just really tough news to hear. It really it's tough because you have a game like this, and this was a big win, but it's tough when you lose one of your guys. A couple of your guys go down. JD Davis, he had a ankle sprain. Good news on JD Davis's front is that his injury is not as severe, so that is good news to hear on JD Davis. But for Mitch Haniger, just really a tough break there to have this injury happen. So praying for speedy recovery. And I mean, when Mitch Haniger is healthy, I mean, this dude is unbelievable. He has got incredible power, and he was just starting to find his swing. What's going on, Tyler Burbeck? The unfortunate news with Haniger, we will likely see some more call-ups happening, and could this mean that Luis Matos is going to get the call-up? The 21-year-old has just been tearing it up down in AAA, and it's been unbelievable, and can't wait to see when he gets the opportunity to get called up. And it's one of those situations where he is going to force the Giants' hand to find a way to make a roster spot for him, and that's what you love about this Giants team. Up and down this lineup, there is not a weak link, and I mean, this lineup, it's unbelievable what they have been doing here. They have had multiple games where they have put up double-digit runs, and I mean, 15, 17 hit performances. This has just been incredible. They have shown the consistency, and got to give a big shout out to Keaton Wynn tonight, making his major league debut. And what a debut it was. He got the save, went 4 innings in the game, saved the Giants bullpen in a game where Alex Cobb didn't have his best stuff out there. So he did an incredible job in this game. Luis Matos just got called up. He was pulled early from the game after hitting a home run after the Haniger injury was confirmed. That is breaking news there, Tyler. I appreciate the info there. I mean, there is no doubt that Luis Matos is going to get the call up. I mean, if he is being pulled from the game after a home run, this is going to be happening, and it's going to be quite an exciting moment. And to go back to Haniger, praying for the best and a speedy recovery. You just hate to see these things happen, and for a guy who has been through it this year, started the year on the injured list, got back healthy, and was starting to find his swing, and now sustains the right forearm fracture. So just praying for the best for Haniger. But what a moment this is going to be for Luis Matos. I mean, the 21-year-old, what he is doing in AAA, hitting almost 400 down there, it's just been unbelievable. The production the Giants farm system has been giving them, I mean, it has been giving them a huge boost. And when you think back to when we won 3 championships in 5 years, those teams were built on those core teams were built from our farm system, in the starting rotation, position players. We did a great job developing talent and meshing well with veterans and a great mix of players. And when I look at this Giants team, they are getting those vibes going. They are building more confidence and momentum with each game. You just love to see it. Let's go. Welcome in everyone to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. What a big win today. The Giants offense absolutely erupts for 11 runs on 17 hits in the game. Excuse me. Unbelievable performance. And you go to the top of the first inning. I mean, Michael Conforto had a 4-hit performance in the game. Unbelievable. In the top of the first, gets the Giants on the board with a 2-run double. He would have 3 RBIs in the game. In the top of the 5th, Giants rookie Casey Schmidt, he would drive in a run with an RBI single to make it 4-2 Giants. And Patrick Bailey, what a game for the Giants rookie. He would hit his 3rd home run of his rookie season, and he would also add an RBI single. So we got David Villar and Luis Matos both out of the game for AAA. They're in Sugar Land, Texas, which is a short flight from St. Louis. So that is breaking news here. We are following this story. We are potentially likely to see Luis Matos, the highly touted Giants prospect, 21-year-old, who is just doing amazing down there, potentially to get the call up here. Wish it was better circumstances, but it would appear he will likely get the call up to replace Haniger on the active roster, and we'll go from there. Praying for the best for Mitch Haniger, a speedy recovery. It just really hurt. I mean, this really, as a baseball player, I mean, this one hurts a lot to, you just hate to see this happen. And so I feel for Haniger to be in that situation, to feel like you're starting to get it going, you're feeling good, and then to have this happen to you, that's a tough situation. Praying for the best for him, and that he'll get back out there as soon as possible. But what a win today for the Giants. Excuse me. Welcome everyone to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. The Giants get the huge win, 11-3 over the St. Louis Cardinals. This San Francisco Giants team has been playing amazing, incredible baseball. They are building confidence, building momentum, and what a debut. Big congratulations to Keaton Wynn. What he did out there was just amazing. To go 4 innings to save the Giants bullpen, gave up just 1 run, did walk 3 in the game, but when you look at how he competed out there and battled, I thought he gave a pretty great effort and just was amazing to see. And I mean, to see another asset in the San Francisco Giants bullpen come up here and make an impact. This Giants bullpen just got even better when you got a guy like Keaton Wynn, who can be the long man in the bullpen, eat up innings, save the bullpen, and give you quality innings. That's going to be really exciting to watch play out. And I think Keaton Wynn has the opportunity to be a huge asset to this San Francisco Giants bullpen. What's going on, Christopher Walker? Welcome in to the post-game show. Let's go, Giants. Hyped about this win. This was huge. But the injuries really make it really tough. I mean, you always want to come out of the game healthy. That is goal number 1. So it does kind of make this win not feel as sweet as it could be because the injuries. So it's tough. I mean, to lose, to have 2 year guys get injured. The good news is that JD Davis has just a sprained ankle. So that could have been a lot worse. So thankful there. And for Mitch Haniger, unfortunately, he did sustain a right forearm fracture. So praying for the best on a speedy recovery for Mitch Haniger. It's really tough. I mean, to have started the year on the injured list, he has been battling out there, and you felt like he was starting to find his swing and get it going, and to have this tough break, it's tough. But I know Mitch Haniger, he's going to bounce back stronger than ever, and JD Davis as well. He has been having an unbelievable season. So you hope that these injuries are, these players are going to have speedy recoveries and come back. But other than, excuse me, when you look at this game, Giants, the offense proving the consistency, and this is amazing to see the way that they have put together consistent games. Giants on a 5-game road winning streak right now, playing incredible baseball. I mean, this offense, they're putting double-digit runs in crooked numbers, and they are doing it multiple times. I mean, they are doing it at least once or twice, it seems, in each series. They scored double-digit runs against the Pirates, against the Cubs, against the Brewers, and now I believe in this series now I've done it twice in the series. Just amazing, and I think this offense is only going to continue to get better. I mean, there is not a weak link in this offense. I mean, all the way from top to bottom, you got Lamont Wade Jr. doing what he's doing, getting on base, stealing bases, driving in runs. And then you got Casey Schmidt, Patrick Bailey, Blake Sable, Michael Conforto. I mean, what these guys are doing, hitting home runs, not only can this Giants team hit for power, and they have displayed that ability, but they are able to string together consecutive hits and put together huge rallies and put up crooked numbers on the board. So this has been a complete team effort. And I mean, you couldn't be more excited. I mean, this Giants team has done a complete 180 turnaround from how the season has started. We were 6-13, and we were struggling. I mean, this offense was trying to find its way. And right now, with guys coming back healthy, you've got Peterson back. And I mean, he had 2 4-hit performances against the Cubs. That was amazing. And then you got Slater, who has come back and been red hot out there. And then you got the rookies, Patrick Bailey, Casey Schmidt, Blake Sable, Brett Wisely. You got all the rookies coming up and bringing the energy and spark that they are providing. It's just been amazing. Diehard Giants fan, but breaks my heart to hear Nevada passes funding for an A's stadium in Las Vegas. The same night, the Oakland A's fans pack out the Coliseum right now as we speak. That is really tough news to hear on the A's stadium, as the Nevada, as we're just finding out, Nevada passing the funding. As a Giants fan, I mean, I love the Battle of the Bay, and having the A's in Oakland, I think it's been great for the rivalry. And for me, I mean, as a Giants fan, I don't like the A's. I mean, for the rivalry, I root against the A's, but I would have liked to have seen them stay in Oakland. So it is heartbreaking to see them leave, because growing up, it's always, for me, it's always been, okay, there's baseball in Oakland. There's always been baseball in Oakland. So being in the Bay Area, and I actually live in the East Bay Area. So to think that there's not going to be a Major League Baseball team anymore in Oakland, it's going to be strange to see, and to think Oakland will have lost all three sports teams that at one point played their home games here in Oakland. So it's tough. So maybe, hopefully, someday, maybe a sports team can, a baseball team can move here to Oakland again, and they can get baseball back somehow. But I think for A's fans, they would like to see a new owner. We'll see what happens there. But interesting to see how all that's going to play out with the A's getting their stadium. Giants with the big win tonight, destroying the St. Louis Cardinals 11-3. And for the Giants offense, another double-digit run-scoring game where they score double-digit runs, 11 runs scored in the game. I mean, just amazing. Always wanted another Bay World Series to make up 489. I'm with you, Christopher. That's something I've always wanted to see in my lifetime. And also to see 49ers and Raiders in the Super Bowl. Although we never got to see that when the Raiders were in Oakland. Maybe we'll get to see it when they're in Vegas. But Giants with the big win tonight. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. They are playing incredible baseball. I mean, you couldn't be more pumped and excited to be seeing the amazing play the Giants have been putting together here over the last month and a half. It's been amazing. The bullpen has been among the best in baseball. And now you got Keaton Winn. What an incredible major league debut for him. And big congratulations to Keaton Winn and his family. Enjoy this moment to the fullest. What an exciting day. And I mean, I can't think of a better way to make your debut than to come into the game and pitch so well that you end up staying all the way through the ninth inning. Keaton Winn goes 4 innings in the game, showing you that this guy can start if he was going to start or be an asset out of the bullpen. What we saw tonight was just amazing. And I mean, with how good this Giants bullpen has been, to have another arm that you can rely on down in the bullpen, it's going to be huge here with Keaton Winn. And I'm really excited to see what he can continue to do out there. And this could be a guy that you could use in high leverage situations. Time to sweep tomorrow. Bring out the broomsticks. That's right, we bring out the broomsticks tomorrow. We making it happen. Giants, they've been playing incredible, winning series. This has been amazing. Not only do I believe this Giants team can contend for a wild card spot, but I believe this Giants team can contend for the National League Western Division title. And I mean, it's just been incredible to come into the season. Nobody expected much from us, but the way that we are playing, the contribution that we are getting from our rookies, I mean, there is nothing like it to get that kind of energy and spark from your rookies, and Casey Schmidt and Patrick Bailey, what these kids are doing out there. And then you got Keaton Winn today. I mean, what a debut. And he is looking like that he is going to be an asset in that bullpen. I mean, his stuff was filthy out there. The fastball going 97 miles per hour. And then his off-speed stuff was just incredible. The splitter especially, I mean, what a filthy pitch and to get strikeouts on. So I'm really enjoy what we saw from Keaton Winn tonight. and you just couldn't be more excited where this Giants team is headed. The one area, defense, we did make another error tonight. Or actually, no, we didn't make any errors. So defensively, or I think they took that error off from Lamont Wade. They initially had called an error on that play, but defensively, we've been very good this season. Although here in the last week or so, we had a couple of games. We had a 4-error game on Sunday in the big offensive game against the Cubs. So that's an area that the Giants have been much improved this year compared to last year. The defense, and an area that I think they will continue to do very well in the bullpen especially. I mean, you've got Camilo Duvall having an all-star season and arguably the best closer in baseball right now. I mean, with his stuff, find me a better closer in baseball. 101 miles per hour on his fastball and a nasty wipeout slider, which can go 89 to 91 miles per hour. You got Tyler Rogers in the bullpen having an all-star season. What an incredible improvement he's made from last season to this year. He has taken that next big step forward, and you got Taylor Rogers, who has just been unhittable and among the best relievers in the game ever since that day when he threw his glove in the trash. And sometimes, you can blame it on the glove, and ever since then, he has completely turned it around, found his mechanics out of the bullpen. So I think Taylor Rogers has been doing very well, and John Brebbia has stepped up as the opener in the bullpen. So that's been great to see. What a win today. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Glad you joined us tonight as the San Francisco Giants get the huge win, 11-3. This offense scores 11 runs on 17 hits. The one thing that does make this game a bit not so sweet is the injuries. Mitch Haniger does unfortunately sustain a right forearm fracture. You just hate to see this. This really was tough to hear the news on, and you feel for Haniger and pray for a speedy recovery. He's going to come back stronger than ever, but he's battled through a lot to start the year on the injured list, and then to come back healthy and to be finding his swing, and then to have this happen. So you hope for the best and a speedy recovery for Haniger. And for JD Davis, he had a ankle sprain. So the good news on that front is ankle sprains could have been a lot worse. And so you're thankful that it was just an ankle sprain and that it will be a quick, speedy recovery for JD Davis. So definitely keeping them in our prayers tonight and getting back healthy. And no matter what, that's the key. You got to be healthy, and this Giants team has been getting back healthy. Jock Peterson, he has been incredible since he has returned. He had 2 4-hit performances against the Cubs. And then Austin Slater, he has been red hot since coming back healthy. And it's been great to see. And just when you thought this Giants team was going to be fully healthy, we sustained the injuries today, and this is where having the depth that we have, where our bench guys are capable of starting, and we got guys down in our minor league system who are really forcing the Giants' hand and making a case to get the call up and to get an opportunity. And that's what we are potentially seeing with Luis Matos. down in AAA. The 21-year-old prospect outfielder. I mean, it's just been incredible what he has been doing, and I can't wait to see him get the call up and to see what he can do up here. It's just been remarkable down in AAA, and there was word that he was taken out of the game tonight in AAA. So we could potentially be seeing Luis Matos get the call up, and I mean, that's just going to be incredible to see. Wish it was better circumstances, being that he is likely to get the call up due to the Haniger injury. Praying for a speedy recovery for Haniger. He's going to come back stronger than ever. But in the meantime, you have that this is going to give an opportunity potentially to Luis Matos, and to get a chance to see this kid and what he can do. That's going to be very exciting. San Francisco Giants, they get the huge win today, 11-3. Another double-digit run scoring game. I mean, it's been incredible the way this offense has done this multiple times. I mean, just incredible. They are proving the consistency, and this is where this Giants team can get dangerous, because you got this offense clicking on all cylinders. They are, not only can they hit for power, but they are driving in runs, hitting with runners in scoring position, and the starting rotation has been great. The Cobb has been incredible, although recently he has struggled a bit. Logan Webb has been amazing. Disco has been great. And so this rotation, you've had the bullpen games, and then Alex Wood should be set to return from the injured list, and that's going to be big to have Alex Wood return. But it's been incredible. This Giants team, the bullpen has been amazing, and wow, just you're just so excited right now. This Giants team is just starting to get it going, and we haven't even seen the best of how good this San Francisco Giants team can be out there, and that's what's so exciting. This team is coming together, and I think that this team can be very special. And when you look at Luis Matos, in his last 6 games, he is 12 for his last 25 down in AAA, hitting .480. I mean, this is just insane what he is doing. I mean, just so exciting, and can't wait to see what he will do when he gets the call up, hitting almost 400 down in AAA as a 21-year-old. I mean, it doesn't get more exciting than that. How talented this kid is, and he is producing right now and making a case to get the call up. So it's going to be happening soon. Can't wait. Giants fans, I know we're all so excited, and right now is some exciting times. So let's go for the sweep tomorrow. Disco on the hill. It's going to be a fun one. Giants taking on Jordan Montgomery. Should be a great one. And we are going to be getting to our picks of the game. So we'd love to hear who you're taking as the player of the game. A lot of players to shout out tonight. Got to shout out Michael Conforto, a 4-hit performance. I mean, what an amazing season he is having with 12 home runs, 35 plus RBIs. He's been incredible, coming up clutch and driving in runs. What a game tonight. You had Casey Schmidt with the big RBI. Patrick Bailey, he hit his 3rd home run of his rookie season and also drove in a run. So had a great game for Bailey. And then my player of the game, I'm going with Keaton Wynn for his major league debut. And what an impressive debut it was. And big congratulations to Keaton Wynn and his family. Enjoy this moment to the fullest, and what an exciting day it was at the ballpark as Keaton Wynn would go 4 innings in the game in his major league debut. He would pick up the save, give up just 1 earned run, and I thought that inning where he gave up the run, it was impressive how he rebounded and got the next guy to strike out, and then got out of the inning with the ground ball up the middle. And in another inning, he was able to get the double play ball. And so in his first major league outing, I mean, it was impressive. You know that you're going to have maybe some first outing jitters. So he did walk 3 in the game, but he was able to work through traffic, get out of those innings. So that was very impressive. What a game for Keaton Wynn. So my player of the game, I'm going with Keaton Wynn, and I would love to hear your pick of the game if you haven't already shared your player of the game. And let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm, and let's smash up the like button, everyone. Thank you so much for your incredible support. I see your comments, your likes, and your engagement. And I want to say thank you so much for your efforts. It is truly appreciated. And all it takes, just half a second of your time to hit that like button. And this feedback really helps out the growth of the channel. And this feedback lets YouTube know that this video is relevant. So then YouTube knows to recommend this video to as many San Francisco Giants fans and baseball fans out there. So thank you everyone so much. And before we wrap up, if you see my great friend Eric the Legend, Hum Baby Baseball, if you see him live for the Giants post-game show, be sure to go show him some support. And you don't want to miss it for amazing coverage of San Francisco Giants baseball and all things baseball. Excuse me. So be sure to go check out Eric's channel at Hum Baby Baseball. Thank you again, everyone. What a big time win for the San Francisco Giants as they score double-digit runs, 11-3. They defeat the St. Louis Cardinals. The Giants have won the series. They are now going for the sweep tomorrow. So let's make it happen. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. What a win. What a game today. Praying for the best for Mitch Haniger and J.D. Davis. Speedy recoveries on their injuries. Thank you, everyone, for checking out the post-game show. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. If you enjoy these San Francisco Giants post-game shows, definitely consider subscribing to the channel for more of these San Francisco Giants post-game shows, as we're going to be breaking it down all season. What a win today. Your Giants defeat the St. Louis Cardinals 11-3. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Have a great